it gives me immense pleasure to be addressing all of you today. Now, as we notice, the wind of change is blowing through this continent, so we must all accept it as a fact, and our national policies and business must take into account of it while devising their strategies to grow and prosper and contribute to this change. Today, it aptly describes the new dawn and newer beginnings sighted in the Asian subcontinent, from Singapore to Sri Lanka, from Bangladesh to South Korea. Growth numbers are robust from the region, and all the tribulations, rising oil prices, an imminent epidemic, and war are being watched closely, but seem not to impact the buoyancy that the continent is heading towards and showing resiliency to sustain growth. By 2050, Asia will be transformed. Its GDP will almost double to 52%, and its urban population will nearly double from 1.6 billion to 3 billion. According to a new report from the Asian Development Bank, economic growth in developing Asia is set to rebound to 7.3% this year, supported by a healthy global recovery. This march forward has been contributed by numerous factors: the influence of technology, startups blooming under the ease of business regimes implemented by governments, easier tax regimes, and sustainable infrastructure and growth. Regional cooperation, that is including integration, is critical for Asia's march towards prosperity. Infrastructure development is being encouraged on a large scale amongst the countries, such as the India, Myanmar, Thailand Trilateral Highway, which is the IMT Highway, is an important project that will increase India's relationship with surrounding regions. Asia has garnered itself for rapid climate change issues and has moved forward with solving supply chain issues with a market-driven and pragmatic approach supported by an evolving institutional framework that facilitates free regional trade and investment flows throughout Asia, as well as some labor mobility. Asia's growth and larger footprint in the global economy will bring in new challenges, responsibilities, and obligations. Asia's major economic powers like India, China, Indonesia, Japan, and the Republic of Korea will be important in integrating Asia and shaping its role in the global economy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Economic Times Asian Business Leaders Conclave, the leadership forum, has been conceptualized to bring the industry leaders from Asia together on a common stage to talk about the leapfrogs in technology, growth of startups and emergence of unicorns, the prevalence of an open economy which enables ease of doing business, and much more. Now, what began in the year 2016 as an effort to bring incumbent and emerging Asian business leaders under one roof with the vision of a boundaryless Asia has now emerged as one of the most sought-after regional business events. At the 6th edition of Asia's Promising Business Leaders Coffee Table Book, we are proud to acknowledge these business leaders across different sizes of organizations for the role that they are playing in the growth of India and adding to the Asian growth story. Ladies and gentlemen, the Coffee Table Book will bring together success stories of business leaders who are playing a role in raising the bar within their industry and scale of organizations. These pathfinders need to be recognized, for they have stood out as stalwarts and collectively steered a new growth trajectory with their intellect and economic prudence. So on that note, let us dive further into the many stories of success. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, let's firstly begin with Asia's Inspiring Business Leaders 2021-2022. First up, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for none other than Bharat Puri, Managing Director, Pidilite Industries. Inspiring note, let's also march ahead and let's hear it out for the next name that's being felicitated. We're talking about none other than C.P. Gurnani, CEO and Managing Director, Tech Mahindra.
Hello everybody. Namaskar, Jai Hind. I would like to thank the Economic Times for recognizing me as an inspiring business leader of Asia. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality, and it continues to be my personal endeavor to enable and encourage all the leaders around me to reach greater heights. My team is my inspiration. A leader is only representing a great team. So thank you, Tech Mahindra family of 148,000 associates spread over 90 countries. I also want to thank our partners, customers, my family, because you are the reason why my dreams become reality. Tech Mahindra is an organization with purpose, and we as leaders want to bring out a responsibility. We want to repurpose ourselves for becoming better citizens of the society. We want to lay a foundation from where the team prospers. I think the differentiator of Tech Mahindra is the extreme ownership of our employees. They work together, they create a compelling reason to deliver performance, and they dream big. So I can only say is, we are encouraged, we thank Economic Times, but more importantly, all of us are grateful for this motivation, and thank you on behalf of all the tall leaders of Tech Mahindra who helped me represent them. Thank you so much, and thank you, Economic Times.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, up next, it's time to also announce the next name as part of Asia's Inspiring Business Leaders for 2021-2022. We're talking about none other than Mano Kumar Jain, Global Vice President, Xiaomi.
Hi guys, this is Manu here from Xiaomi. I hope all of you guys are staying safe. It's a moment of pride for me to be recognized as Asia's Promising Business Leaders for the year 2021, and I would like to thank the entire ET Asian Business Leaders Conclave for this recognition. The last 7-8 years have been truly incredible for us, going from one single team member in one small little office to a 60,000 strong Xiaomi India family spread across multiple factories, multiple warehouses, approximately 2,000 service centers, and more than 3,000 exclusive stores. This journey has been truly incredible. The dedication and commitment of the 60,000 strong family has contributed to my and the entire company's growth, and I would like to thank each one of them for their incredible support. As a brand committed to nation's digital development, we're always trying to bring the latest and the best technology at honest price, and that really resonates with all our users. And that's why we are probably the largest, most loved, and the most trusted smartphone brand in the country. Once again, I would like to thank everyone, especially the entire ET family, for their great support, and we would love to continue on the path of bringing the latest and the best tech for everyone. Thank you so much. Take care. Namaste.
Well, these were the names that were absolutely inspiring and continue to inspire us all. But on that note, let's now move on to the next segment of the program. And here we're talking about Asia's Promising Business Leaders 2021-22. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to announce the names of the business leaders in a sequential order. And the sequence that we will be doing at the program would be announcing the names of the business leaders, that belong to organizations with a turnover of more than 5,000 crores, and then announcing also the names of the business leaders that belong to organizations with a turnover of 1,000 crores to 5,000 crores, and then next, organizations with a turnover of 500 crores to 1,000 crores, and then finally also announcing the names of the amazing leaders that belong to the organizations with a turnover of up to 500 crores. So while that is the sequence of the evening, let me also guarantee you the applause, the energy, all of that will be absolutely amazing. That's the plan. So with that, let's move forward to announcing the names of the leaders that belong to organizations with a turnover of about 5,000 crore rupees. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, and with that, let's now quickly move on to the next name that's about to be felicitated. We're talking about Anil Chaudhary, Managing Director and CEO, Schneider Electric India, Zone President, Greater India.
Hello, my name is Anil Chaudhary. I am the Zone President and CEO of Schneider Electric in India. I feel very proud and honored to be talking to you today. And I would like to thank the Economics Time team for recognizing me as one of the Asia's promising business leaders for the year 21 and 22. India is poised to be a fastest growing economy. And Schneider Electric is committed to be partner for growth of India. With our sustainable, digital, connected solutions, we want to empower India to be a Atmanirbhar Bharat. India is a global hub for Schneider Electric. Our teams here are developing solutions for India and India for Globe. And we will continue to strengthen the growth of India with our sustainable, connected, energy efficient solutions for the infrastructure to be built for the future. Thank you and wish you all the best.
Moving on, as we now felicitate none other than Anub Rao, Managing Director and CEO, Future Generali India Insurance. On that energetic note, let's also move on towards the next name that's about to be felicitated, Atul Chaturvedi, Executive Chairman, Sri Renuka Sugars.
Hi, I'm Atul Chaturvedi, Executive Chairman at Renuka Sugars Limited. I'm indeed honored to be recognized by the prestigious Economic Times as the most promising business leader of Asia for the year 2022. This recognition is for the entire Renuka team who worked tirelessly during trying COVID times and nurtured the company to profitable growth. My own role in this journey has been limited to inspiring the team to work towards a common vision by empowering leaders and facilitating removal of bottlenecks. I am indeed delighted to share that all the business divisions have performed exceptionally well. Our flagship brand, Madhur, has become a household name and has grown at a CAGR of over 22%. Our thrust on green energy has made us one of the largest producers of ethanol in the country. We are also one of the largest exporters of sugar from India. All this would not have been possible without the unstinted support of our employees, stakeholders, and our consumers. A big thank you to all of them.
On that healthy and on that wealthy note, let's also move on towards the next name. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Khushru Jijina, Executive Director, Financial Services, Piramal Enterprises Limited. Well, here are the names that are creating not just promise, but are also inspiring, creating a lot of impact, a lot of value for that matter. And let's also move ahead and announce the next name that's about to be felicitated. Ladies and gentlemen, Mohit Malhotra, Chief Executive Officer, Dabur, India.
Hi, this is Mohit Malhotra, Chief Executive Officer of Dabur India Limited. It's truly an honor and a privilege to be recognized by the Economic Times as one of the most promising business leaders of Asia 2022. I believe that a chief executive can only be an outstanding and promising if he has an equally and even more outstanding and promising team. So this honor truly belongs to my colleagues and fellow members of the Dabur family who have been our pillars of strength in these trying times. I am truly grateful for the opportunity to work with such a talented and passionate team members every day. They are the true heroes behind the Dabur's success. I would once again like to thank Economic Times for this honor. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, up next, it's also time to felicitate the next name that's featuring under this beautiful list. We're talking about Vishal Bol, Managing Director, Whirlpool.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhula. I'm the Managing Director of Whirlpool India. First of all, thank you to Economic Times for shortlisting me for this felicitation. As we know, the last couple of years, it has been an extremely volatile environment, and organizations have had to fundamentally change the way they do business and be extremely agile around how they respond to the environment. We at Whirlpool take immense pride in our purpose of constantly improving life at home for our consumers. And never before has it been more important because of the sheer amount of time which consumers have spent at home. It gives us immense joy just because of, in our own little way, through our appliances, we've been able to make this time at home a bit more comfortable and a bit more enjoyable. Thanks.
Congratulations to all the amazing leaders so far. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's also move ahead to announcing the names of the business leaders that belong to the organizations with a turnover of 1,000 crores to 5,000 crores. Let's take a look. First up, it's time to move ahead and felicitate none other than Alok Kumar, President and CEO, NEC Corporation, India.
Hi, I'm Alok Kumar, President and CEO of NEC Corporation India. NEC's contributions in the realm of technology in the last 70 years have enabled businesses and people to unleash the power of the digital in its truest sense. It is the relentless pursuit of our people and commitment to our customers that led NEC India emerge as a leader in these adverse times. And I'm quite optimistic that NEC India will play an instrumental role in transforming the country into a global tech power in this new digital era. India has the largest internet users on the planet. Therefore, I believe digitalization must get integrated with organizations' mission and expand their horizon in adopting digital technologies. At NEC India, we are geared up to help enterprises and government embrace next generation technologies to accomplish our mission of Make in India and Digital First Nation. I would like to thank one of India's most esteemed publication, the Economic Times, for this recognition. This prestigious achievement is a reflection of our team's commitment to collaborate, inspire, and innovate in making India a global technology powerhouse. Thank you.
Moving ahead, I hope all of us are coming together to applaud these names for the fantastic contribution that they have done towards the industry. Let's hear it for Amit Gosein, Managing Director, Kony Elevators, India.
Thank you, Economic Times. I'm extremely honored to receive the most promising business leaders of Asia 2021-22 from a big brand like Economic Times, which is a true testimony to our strong team in Kony and trust of our thousands of customers who have made us a leading elevator and escalator company in India. I believe inclusiveness, care and collaboration are the most essential ingredients of being a promising business leader, which leads to customer success. We at Kony follow this through and through. As one of the most innovative companies globally, we continually invest in innovation and productivity with direct inputs and support from our customers to make them successful. Because for us, our customer success is our success. Lastly, I must say at Kony, we strive to create happiness at work because happy employees lead to happy customers. Thank you once again, Economic Times.
As we move ahead, the next leader that's about to be felicitated is Anshu Budaraja, CEO, Amway India Enterprises. Ladies and gentlemen, the next Asia's Promising Business Leader for 2021-2022 is Ashok Minda, Chairman and Group CEO, Spark Minda Group of Companies.
Namaste. I am Ashok Minda, Chairman and Group CEO of Spark Minda. It is an honor and a privilege to be recognized as the most promising business leader of Asia by a leading publication such as Economic Times. This honor is not only mine, but shared by each and every person of the entire Spark Minda Group. It is only through a collective dream of making a difference in the automobile industry that we have been able to get here. It is the ethos of building upon and strengthening the trust of our customers that has brought us here. Such milestones are certainly not a day's job, but one where every person in the Spark Minda Group comes to work each day on a mission to solve a problem for our customers. While this recognition is a milestone for all of us, it certainly is not the end goal. On the contrary, this is a point where we are filled with a renewed drive to embark on yet another journey to help India scale even greater heights. The next few years bring the promise of many disruptions in the auto industry. India stands at the cusp of change, and we at the Spark Minda Group are proud to be contributors to this disruption. I would once again like to thank Economic Times for recognition of our good work. Jai Hind.
Well, as you can see, we're going back to back with these names that are being felicitated. So on that note, let's also move forward and let's hear it for the next name, Chaitan Garga, Managing Director, Allstate, India.
Hello everyone, I'm Chaitan Garg, Managing Director at Allstate India. I would like to start with thanking the group for recognizing me as one of the most promising business leaders of Asia. Thank you also to Economic Times for this initiative, which acknowledges and drives leadership excellence through this award. Allstate is the leading insurance company in the US, ranked number 70 in the Fortune 500 list. We offer a circle of protection across auto, home and life insurance and protect our customers' white goods and online identity. In India, with over 6,000 employees, Allstate India is an integral part of the organization and prides itself in being employee first. Over the years, this approach has seen us make radical changes in the way we engage with our employees and the levels of flexibility and empathy we demonstrate for each other across the board while exhibiting the tenets of servant leadership. Our employees are our biggest strength, and I am thankful to each and every one of them to have helped our organization winning this award amongst many other recognitions, including a Best Employer and a company with Best Managers. I am humbled and at the same time deeply honored to accept this award on everyone's behalf. As an organization, Allstate stands for innovation, customer centricity, and operational excellence, and feels great to be recognized on all these parameters and more. The Most Promising Business Leaders of Asia Award is an excellent motivator for all those with the vision to scale greater heights and is a recognition for the whole organization. Congratulations also to all the other exceptional leaders receiving the award today. Thank you.
These are the names that are absolutely promising, at the same time equally inspiring, whether in terms of their team members or for that matter, the organizations they lead. So let's move ahead and let's announce the next name that's about to be felicitated. Ladies and gentlemen, Anub Rao Chaudhary, Managing Director and CEO, HIL.
Hello everyone, this is Anub Rao Chaudhary, Managing Director and CEO of HIL Limited, a CK Birla Group company. And I'm very happy to virtually address all of you today. These are testing times for the industry and the world as a whole, and I sincerely hope that all of you are safe. It gives me great pleasure in accepting the Economic Times Most Promising Business Leader Award of Asia. I thank Economic Times for recognizing and honoring the CXOs who steer the companies forward just like a captain of a ship. It is all the more relevant to have received this award in a time such as this, where there is economic slowdown across the world. I take pride in saying that HIL, both in its Indian operations and Europe, have taken and converted this crisis into an opportunity in rethinking the way we do business and are growing profitably. Backed by some great brands and a committed team, we are happy to have sailed through this storm beautifully. Thank you once again, Economic Times, and thank you, my child team. Stay safe. Namaste.
Moving ahead, the next name that's about to be felicitated is G. Venkataraman, Chief Executive Officer, TVS Credit Services. Time to also announce the next name. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mayank Singhal, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, PI Industries. Congratulations to all the names so far, but let's also move on and announce the next set of names that are also being felicitated. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep that applause going and let's hear it for Prashanth Jain, RGM, GE Steam Power and Managing Director, GE Power India.
Hello everyone, I am Prashanth Jain, Managing Director, GE Power India Limited. I am thankful and very humble to receive the Most Promising Business Leader of Asia 2022 award. I am very grateful to the organization, to my team, suppliers and partners in supporting passion and purpose for transformation in a deep energy structural environment. What inspires the team and myself is the passion and purpose to make power affordable, sustainable and reliable, and deploy technologies to create thermal power sustainable and support India achieve low carbon by 2030 and to achieve net zero 2070 goals. So Japan is uniquely positioned today thanks to the passion and purpose to create a deep sectoral transformation from thermal to ESG and create value for all shareholders. Thank you once again. Deeply excited to be a part of the journey. Until again, thank you.
On that powerful note, let's also move ahead and it's time to felicitate Prashanth Swami, President and CEO, Continental India.
Hello everyone, this is Prashanth Swami, President and CEO of Continental India. Continental, you might be aware, is a 150-year-old technology company which offers safe, intelligent, efficient and affordable solutions for vehicles, traffic, missions and transportation, employing more than 192,000 employees across 58 countries and markets. It's a privilege to be listed among Asia's promising business leaders. Thank you, Economic Times, for this opportunity. The last 30 years, I have seen Asia emerge, be in terms of trade or consumption, entrepreneurial or technological innovation, or for that matter, talent. Asia has come of age. We are no longer just a participant in the global economy, rather, we are the key player in determining the direction of economic growth. Continental has been active across all markets in Asia, supporting most of our automotive OEMs. From India too, Continental has not just been supporting the Indian automotive OEM requirements, rather, we have a large R&D center in Bangalore which supports Asia and global markets. Thanks again. I believe businesses, influencers, decision makers, governments all have a huge role to play in this journey of Asia to ensure sustainable growth for the region. Good luck. Thank you.
On that entertaining note, let's also move forward towards our next name. Ladies and gentlemen, Samir Khatri, Regional Director, Indian Subcontinent and Managing Director, India, DSV Air and Sea.
I'd like to begin with thanking ET for felicitating and recognizing the work being done by DSV. This is the second year in running that we got this honor, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. 2021 has been an extremely challenging year for global supply chain, and during this very tough year, we are very happy to report that we have had higher than market percentage growth in all our geographies and most specifically in the Indian subcontinent. I have to thank our customers for trusting and ensuring that we have remained ahead of the curve with their business and have been able to take care of their requirements as has been specified for them. I would like to also pass on my gratitude to all the DSVIs for putting in all the hard work and the dedication in serving each and every customer, which is part of the whole DSV. So thank you very much. I would like to wish all the very best to everybody, and please stay safe and God bless you.
I can literally see that we're hitting the top gear right now. So let's quickly move on to announcing the next name that's being felicitated. Sanjay Kaul, Managing Director and Director Manufacturing, Timken, India.
This is Sanjay Kaul. I represent Timken in the Indian subcontinent. I am sure that anybody who is connected to engineering, industry, power transmission knows the brand name Timken. Timken is more than a 120-year-old company. Luckily, it started with an invention, we can say startup. Henry Timken invented cable roller bearings and started the revolution of reducing the friction. In the last 120 years, whether it is the first locomotive, whether it is the rover going to Mars, artificial heart, Boeing landing gears, or high-tech offshore stationary equipment, windmills, Timken is everywhere. Harsher the application, better for Timken. And Timken is a name which is synonymous with cutting-edge technology in the material sciences and special grinding. So obviously application engineering, customer engineering is the forte of the Timken company. We are very thankful to Economic Times, which is like Timken, a solid brand that they have considered us to facilitate such a prestigious award. So we are very thankful to ET. And this is a nice connection between two big brands, ET, which has a reach across the Indian subcontinent, and Timken, which has a reach across the world. Every day we make lives better. Economic Times brings the latest news, and Timken brings better technology, helping not only the machines but people as well.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's also hear it for the next name that's being felicitated, Sindhu Gangadharan, Senior Vice President and Managing Director, SAP Labs India, Head SAP User Enablement, SAP Labs India.
Hello everybody, my name is Sindhu Gangadharan, SVP and MD, SAP Labs India and Head of SAP User Enablement. It's such an honor to be recognized amongst Asia's most promising business leaders for the year 2021-2022. I'm deeply humbled to receive this recognition and would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Economic Times Group. This is indeed a great recognition for the work we've been doing at SAP for India and the overall Asia region. Asia as a region has remained relatively resilient throughout the entire pandemic and continues to grow. At SAP, we are so proud that some of these major Asian economies are running on SAP's technologies. Now, technology clearly has been the cornerstone of the world's ongoing recovery from the pandemic, and it is also the stepping stone to redefine a new future for the businesses around the world. The Asian century has clearly arrived, and we at SAP are proud to be part of this phenomenal journey. Thank you so much once again.
And all I can say is that all these leaders are sowing seeds of inspiration for all of us. So let's move ahead towards our next name. Ladies and gentlemen, Vijay Chandok, Managing Director and CEO, ICICI Securities.
Hello everyone, this is Vijay Chandok, Managing Director and CEO of ICICI Securities. We are one of India's leading equity houses. I'm truly honored and delighted to be bestowed on this recognition of being selected as one of Asia's promising business leaders 2022. And this recognition coming from the House of Economic Times makes it even more special. I would like to dedicate this recognition to all my team members. We are 4,000 plus members strong, and we are totally committed to transforming ICICdirect.com into a financial supermarket. Totally committed to improving customer experiences and journeys and bringing curated solutions to the customers and pepper it with great research so that we can help customers maximize their wealth. Today, we have 7 million customers, and we'd like to thank all our customers for the support they've been giving us, and we would like to rededicate all our efforts to the cause of keeping our customers. Thank you very much, Economic Times, and I would like to also wish all my fellow winners a hearty congratulations. Thank you.
Well, it looks like we're spinning a lot of inspiration and a lot of happiness over here. With that, let's move ahead to the next name that's being felicitated, Vivek Chopra, Senior Director, Air Freight, DB Schenker.
Hi, I'm Vivek Chopra, Director Air Freight for Cluster India Subcontinent. I'm happy and honored to be recognized as Asia's most promising business leader in 2021 by Economic Times. I dedicate this honor to my colleagues and my team across India and Bangladesh as they made it possible a dream of operating the flight operations out of India in Bangladesh. We continue to make a difference in the Indian and the Bangladesh market. The solution to our customers, including flight operations, ad hoc charters, long-term space arrangements, first and the last mile, was the key focus for our customers to keep the supply chain moving. The award from Economic Times endorses our value of global market leader and to be our customers' first choice. I firmly believe that the value of having our staff and our customers around the heart of our business has been the key differentiator for our success. Once again, thank you to our customers and thank you to Economic Times.
And with that, let's now move forward and announce the next name that's being felicitated under Asia's Promising Business Leaders 2021-22. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Puneet Gupta, Managing Director and Vice President, NetApp, India and SAARC.
Hi everyone, this is Puneet Gupta, MD and VP NetApp India and SAC. I am humbled and grateful to be recognized as one of the most promising business leaders of Asia 2022 by the Economic Times. This recognition validates our work towards delivering value for our customers and partners, and while really helping them to grow. And I want to thank the entire NetApp family for their relentless support, contribution, and hard work. This award is a dedication to all of them. NetApp, being a global cloud-led data-centric software company, is truly empowering organizations to lead with data in the age of accelerated digital transformation. We have a laser-sharp focus on innovation and will continue to help enterprises and organizations to build their own data fabric and securely deliver the right data, services, and applications to the right people anytime, anywhere. On leadership, I think leaders should be able to stay calm, lead from the front, be hands-on, and really raise the bar in everything we do. Leaders should bring innovation, which is not just about technology, but in the way we run our business, in the way we go to market, work with customers, partners. Thank you.
As we march ahead towards announcing our next name as part of the felicitations, ladies and gentlemen, let's now hear it for Akshali Shah, Senior Vice President of Strategy, Sales and Marketing at Parag Milk Foods.
Today, I'm feeling very humbled and honored to receive Asia's most promising business leader award by Economic Times. It's just not an honor for me, but for all of us at Parag, our stakeholders, and especially to our consumers who have loved the products and innovation and who've made us an every household brand. Over the last 2 decades, the transformation at Parag has been great. We've become a key drivers in ghee, cheese, milk, dairy beverages, and now even protein supplements. We have incorporated the best technology to talent to give our consumers the best quality products. I accept this award with a commitment to be relevant in our key driving products and also to add more exciting products for our new age consumers. Thank you.
On that significant note, let's also move ahead because it's now time to announce the names of the business leaders belonging to companies with a turnover of 500 crores to 1,000 crore rupees. Let's take a look. And with that, let's also move ahead and find out the next name that is amongst the Asia's promising leaders for 2021 and 22. We're talking about Gautam Bali, Managing Director, Vestige Marketing.
Thank you, everyone. I'm so overwhelmed to be here among you. I thank the Economic Times for facilitating me as one of the Economic Times' most promising leaders of Asia 2021-22. I'm Gautam Bali, and I, along with 2 other founders, founded Vestige in 2004 with 2 offices and a handful of products. At present, Vestige is one of India's topmost homegrown health and wellness company with 48 offices, 3,000 plus online and offline touchpoints, and international presence in more than 6 countries, in Asia and in Africa. In fact, Vestige is the only Indian direct selling company that is ranked number 36 globally by Direct Selling News, and we are extremely proud of this achievement. Our motto has always been to enable people live a life of economic independence on their own terms and turn them into self-reliant, inspiring entrepreneurs. And I believe in the last 17 years, journey of Vestige has been quite remarkable in this regard. Once again, I thank you all and my family of over 2 million Vestigians for the trust in us and in Vestige. Wish you well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next name that's being felicitated, let's hear it for Sanjeev Navangul, Managing Director and CEO, Bharat Serums and Vaccines.
Hello, I am Sanjeev Navangul, Managing Director and CEO of Bharat Serums and Vaccines Limited. Thank you, Economic Times, for honoring me by naming me amongst the most promising leaders of Asia. Today, I would like to thank all my colleagues here at BSV and all the people who have been part of my journey over 3 decades of life in the pharmaceutical industry. It's in this industry that one can get up in the morning, feel good about it, and go to work because every day we touch human lives to make them better or to make them live longer. Driven by people and science, BSV is amongst the leading biopharmaceutical companies of India. It continues to innovate and work towards patient care in women's health, critical care and emergency medicine. It has a 50-year legacy as a company to deliver newer and newer treatments with innovation for the patients of India and the world. All our employees at BSV are driven by the core values of transparency, agility, accountability and collaboration. In BSV, we believe bringing life to life. So all the young leaders out there, bring purpose to your life.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to also felicitate the business leaders that belong to the organizations with a turnover of up to 500 crore rupees. Here we go. As we march ahead, it's also time to hear out for the next leader that's being felicitated. We're talking about Anand Sahai, CEO, Zebia. Well, I do hope all of you are sitting in the comfort of your homes, or for that matter, your offices, but having an electrifying round of applause for all the leaders that are being felicitated here today. Well, if that's the case, then let's take that tempo on, let's take that momentum forward, and let's move on to felicitating Ankit Goel, co-founder, Space World Group. It's so interesting to see the kind of names that are being felicitated here, because some way or the other, we have been as consumers, or for that matter, we have often heard about their amazing stories in terms of their contribution, or for that matter, the kind of value they've provided to the industry. So with that, let's take those smiles forward, and it's time to felicitate the next name, Anuj Bhairathi, CEO, Sai Future.
Hi, I would like to thank Economic Times to recognize me as a promising business leader of Asia. I'm humbled to receive this recognition on behalf of the entire Sai Future team, without which this would not have been possible. Such recognition not only motivates us, but also encourage to become one of the leading cloud services provider in India, which can not only build most economical, reliable, affordable and scalable cloud services for customers in India and across the world. Sai Future at the same time is working on most innovative metaverse, artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT and blockchain related solutions, which can really change how exactly people transact all over the world. I would like to thank once again for this recognition to ET. Thank you.
And on that sweet note, let's move on and let's also felicitate the next name. We're talking about Balaji Vishwanathan, Managing Director and CEO, Explio Solutions.
Hi, I'm Balaji Vishwanathan, Managing Director and CEO of Explio in India. And I would like to thank Economic Times for recognizing me for the second year as Asia's promising business leader. It would not have been possible without the kind of customer support, people and our partners. We have added more than 15 customers over the last 12 months. We have doubled our business in less than 3 years. And this growth journey would not have been possible without the support of all our team members. Thank you so much and looking forward to the technical difficulty.
Amongst our promising leaders, the next name making it to the felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, none other than Prashanth Brahmankar, COO, Explio Solutions.
This is Prashanth from Explio Solutions India. I act as a CEO for Explio across all the locations. We have a pretty large setup across 5 different locations in India. First of all, I'd like to thank Economic Times for recognizing leaders like us. I think it is a great forum and a platform to recognize the efforts we have been taking for the businesses in India. Thank you very much. As far as Explio is concerned, we offer digital as well as engineering services to our global clients. We are very strong in Europe. We have pretty significant operations in North America. And our Indian operation acts like the local business as well as providing services to our global customers. Last 24 months threw at us different challenges. The pandemic was the biggest challenge, but we recovered very, very fast. We showed a lot of resilience. I would like to thank our employees as well as customers for showing confidence in us. In last 12 months especially, we grew by 35% by employee headcount within India, as well as business grew substantially. Our engineering business grew over 80% last year in spite of pandemic within India region. We have very strong plans. We would like to be at 10,000 people set up in next 3 years in India. Even in 2022 and beyond, we would like to grow beyond more than 30% year over year from employee headcount as well as business perspective. Thank you very much Economic Times for giving this opportunity. I feel very fortunate to be part of this work. Thank
you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to felicitate the next name, Dhana Kumarasamy, CEO, Fulcrum Digital.
Hey, my name is Dhana Kumarasamy, the CEO of Fulcrum Digital. I want to thank Economic Times for nominating us for this award. Fulcrum is a platform and a digital engineering company, focuses on 5 business verticals: financial services, insurance, e-commerce, consumer product, and higher education. We help and enable our customers to digitally transform their business and make a positive impact on their customers' life. We have been consistently growing past many years. We have delivered many innovative, intelligent platforms with a greater user experience. Thank you.
Well, these are the dynamic names that are creating significant impact. So let's move forward and announce the next name. Ladies and gentlemen, Jayant D. Mayaskar, Chairman and Managing Director, MEP, Infrastructure Developers. When we talk about significant impact, or for that matter, progress, it's also important to understand how these leaders are leading from the front. On that note, let's move on and announce the next name that's being felicitated. Ladies and gentlemen, Karan Bhagat, Founder, Managing Director and CEO, IIFL Wealth and Asset Management. On that beautiful note, let's also march ahead. And up next, let's hear it for Love Chaturvedi, Executive Director and Chief Executive Officer, Reliance Securities.
Hi, this is Love Chaturvedi. I am ED and CEO of Reliance Securities. It is an honor and privilege to be felicitated by a reputed publication like Economic Times as one of the most promising business leaders of Asia 2022. With our vision of being the most trusted financial services brand in India and creating continuous value for our customers by achieving financial prosperity via innovative and analytically driven solutions. This award will encourage in our journey to empower people to invest and take the right decisions with their money. And lastly, let's collectively work towards making this world a happier place, peaceful, healthy, and the one where wellness prevails. Thank you.
And with that, it's also time to move ahead and announce the next name that's being felicitated, Nishchal Shetty, CEO and co-founder, Wazir X.
Hi, my name is Nishchal and I'm the founder and CEO of Wazir X. I would like to thank ET for this honor, and I think awards like these really motivate the industry players to keep working hard. At Wazir X, we are India's largest crypto exchange with over $40 billion in trading volume last year. We've got over 10 million customers on our exchange today, and we've been really instrumental in pushing crypto adoption in India. I look forward to working hard, and thanks a lot again, ET, for this award.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on towards our next name that's being felicitated. Let's also hear it for Nitin Shah, Chairman and Managing Director, Allied Digital Service.
Hi, I'm Nitin Shah, CMD of Allied Digital Services Limited. I really feel humbled and honored to be recognized as the most promising business leaders of Asia Pacific 21-22 by Economics Times. The entire industry has been disrupted due to emerging new technology and has been further accentuated due to pandemic. We at Allied Digital has created a concept known as the remote first since 2007 and created knock and sock to serve our international customers. This has really helped us out to adapt to work from anywhere culture effortlessly. This became a competitive advantage for us to help our customers to move WFA. During pandemic, we have reskilled and repurposed all our employees and underwent complete digital transformation. Pandemic has created a lot of opportunities for IT companies, and we in fact have recruited more than 1,000 people during pandemic. Thank you.
Now, I do understand that we're all connected right now virtually, but I do believe that the celebrations are absolutely real. So if that's the case, then let's move on to felicitate the next name, Piyush Somani, Managing Director and Chairman, ESDS Software Solution.
Hi, I am Piyush Somani. I am the Chairman and Managing Director of ESDS Software Solution Limited. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the jury members at Economic Times for recognizing and rewarding me as the Economic Times Asia's Promising Business Leader of 2021-2022. Our company was incorporated in the year 2005, and since then we have played a very crucial role in digital transformation of India. We are a managed cloud hosting service provider as well as a managed data center service provider in India. We have more than 1,300 customers in India. We have played a very crucial role in digital transformation of more than 400 banks, 200 plus enterprises and 200 plus government organizations in India. We have multiple SaaS offerings like VTM Scan, FarmRoot, iPass and on learning management system, through which we are playing a crucial role in digital transformation of each and every sector in India. Thank you, jury members. Thanks for considering me for this award.
All right, well, it looks like it's time to also announce the next name. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Rahul Yadav, Founder and Director, Axis Track.
Hey, firstly, I would like to thank Economic Times for recognizing our efforts and contribution in transforming digital logistics landscape. It has truly been a team effort where every Axis Track team member has chipped in with best of their potential. And on this very occasion, I congratulate all of them. 2 years back, we started with a vision of not developing a product, but to design solutions which have the capability and potential to transform how goods are being transported in India. Gladly, when we hit the market, we got a tremendous response from customers. In last 1 year, we literally have a success rate of 100%, and that is across industries, automobile, cement, metal, mining, and various others. On behalf of AccessTrack, I am grateful to all our customers for putting their trust in us. We are all set and committed to provide Indian transportation its many firsts. Thank you.
Well, holding a lot of promise as a leader, considering the kind of significant impact that all of them have been, in a way, contributing towards the industry. These are the names we are cheering. So let me remind you all, ladies and gentlemen, which means the applause only needs to get louder and louder. Let's move on to the next name. We're talking about Robin Rana, Chairman, Ebix Cash.
Thank you, Economic Times, for having selected me to receive this award. I feel greatly humbled and at the same time privileged to be in the august company of such august leaders who've been selected to receive this award. Thank you.
You know, it's been a market of disruption, it's been a market of learning, and it's also been a market and a change rather. I mean, that's what we've noticed for the last few years. So let's quickly move on and announce the next set of names coming up as part of Asia's promising leaders for the year 2021-2022. The next set of names, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as the felicitations continue. Rohit Jain, Managing Director, South Asia and Networks, Emerging Markets Asia, Lionsgate.
Hi, this is Rohit Jain, Managing Director, Lionsgate, India and Emerging Markets Asia. I want to thank Economic Times for this recognition as promising leaders for Asia for the year 21-22. Much gratitude. Thank you so much again. Great humility. I accept this award on behalf of the Lionsgate family and each and every member of my team, and the hard work all of them put in for some of us to look good on this global stage. It's been our mission since we launched Lionsgate Play in India to tell compelling stories, to bring global content to Indian audiences, to take Indian content to global audiences, and truly break the barriers of language, culture, geography. And I'd like to believe this award more than anything else is a validation of the fact we are on the right path. Thank you again, and all the best to all the other recipients of this award.
As the felicitations continue, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sandeep Agarwal, founder and CEO, Drew.
Hi, this is Sandeep Agarwal. I am founder and CEO at Drew. Thank you, Economic Times, for the recognition. It's very, very encouraging. As an entrepreneur, I have been putting my effort building companies which promise to disrupt large industries, and recognition like this is very, very encouraging. At Droom, we are building 21st century platform for automobile e-commerce. In last 28 years of internet, one by one, various categories have moved online. For example, travel is 70 to 80% online. Smartphone, 60% is online. Even non-standard categories such as fashion is 10-12% online. At Droom, when we started, 0.1% of the automobile was e-commerce, but today it is 2%, and we think in the next 5 years this could be around 10%. So we are building 21st century platform how automobile should be bought and sold online.
You know, I for once, I must admit that I feel so happy when I see women leading it from the front, because there's a wonderful saying which says, a woman on a mission needs no permission. It's a beautiful saying. But let's also move ahead and let's also announce the next name that's being felicitated. Soumya Mohanty, Managing Director, Kantar Insights Division.
Hi, this is Soumya Mohanty, Chief Client Officer and Managing Director, Kantar Insights Division, South Asia. Thank you, Economic Times, for recognizing me as one of Asia's most promising business leaders. It's a real honor and privilege. I have spent over 2 decades in the consumer insight industry, and I'm going to complete about a decade in Kantar. It's been an incredibly rewarding journey, and none of this would have been possible without the support and help of my colleagues, my clients, my managers, and the entire Kantar leadership team, and of course my family, which has stood behind me right through this period. A lot to celebrate in this journey, but what I'm really proud of is the kind of culture that I have played some part in building in Kantar in India, a culture that's growth-oriented, exciting, energizing, a lot of passion, and a lot of fun. I genuinely believe the role of leadership is to create an environment where people are inspired to give their best every day, day after day. So here's to another couple of decades of keeping the passion going. Thank you.
I am brimming with a lot of smiles because I am mighty inspired looking at these names that are being felicitated, and I'm sure all of you are. So let's cheer together and let's announce the next name, none other than Sumit Ganguly, CEO, Gavs Technology.
I'm Sumit Ganguly, and I'm with Gavs Technologies, and it's an honor and a privilege to be recognized by Economic Times. But on behalf of my colleagues at Gavs Technologies, we are truly privileged to be associated with some of the leaders highlighted by Economic Times. I'm speaking right now from Miami at a healthcare conference, and at Gavs we've taken a leadership position in the area of AI as well as in predictive insights. We're doing a lot of work in the area of infrastructure management and AI, where we are creating a zero incident framework. So we are very excited about where we are going with Gavs. And the testament was that one of the leading private equities, Kedara Group, along with their joint venture partner CDNR, Clayton, Dubilier and Rice, have taken a controlling stake in Gavs. And through them, we have also combined with GS Labs, one of the more exciting companies out of Pune and California in the area of digital product engineering. So we are very bullish and excited and enthusiastic about GS Lab and Gavs.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's also hear it for the next name that's being felicitated, none other than Sunil Subramaniam, Managing Director, Sundaram Asset Management Company.
Hi, this is Sunil Subramaniam, Managing Director of Sundaram Mutual Fund. I would like to thank Economic Times for recognizing me as one of the most promising business leaders of Asia for the year 21-22. As Managing Director of Sundaram Mutual, I take great pride in the brand that Sundaram Mutual has been able to establish in the asset management industry. Over an existence of 25 years, we've had an unblemished record of profitable growth year on year. And today, many of our flagship funds like our mid-cap fund have delivered 24% per annum over the last 2 decades as returns to investors. We've been among the most innovative companies in terms of new ideas for investors to create wealth, notable among them being a Sundaram Rural Fund, a Sundaram Public Sector Opportunities Fund, and most recently, a Sundaram Services Fund. And even this recent innovative launch has given more than 20% per annum returns to investors over the last 3 years. Such a successful track record has naturally been rewarded by investors, with more than 2 million of them reposing their faith with us. I would like to thank my team and the All India 90-strong branch network with over 150 salespeople and equal number in operations, supporting us and helping us deliver customer service of the highest order to keep our customers continued investing with us. We've also taken leadership status in terms of the digital arena, and we were among the first in the pandemic era to launch a pure digi-retail as NFO, as I would call it, entirely digital in terms of its approach to consumers and their investing. In the space of digital, we've also among the leaders in the industry in the areas of social media and rank among the top 5 in multiple domains like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and the like. We have delivered content through the YouTube and other social media like economy, markets, investment updates, as well as invoice, a methodology for distributors to get their customers' money without having to physically visit their customer. Such digital innovations have kept us at the forefront of customers' minds and has helped us recently conclude one of the most successful acquisitions in the industry, namely that of Principal Mutual Fund, which became a part of Sundaram Mutual as of December this year, thus enabling us to move up a notch in the rankings of the industry and as well as help us to get more than 3 funds of our industry in the top 10 in their respective categories. I'm sure this award will go a long way in motivating me and our team members to take our company and our customers' expectations to much greater heights. I would like to thank Economic Times once again for this honor and wishing the event all the very, very best. Thank you.
And now it's time to cheer for the next name, the next promising name. Ladies and gentlemen, Surajit Roy, Managing Director and CEO, IDBI in Tech.
Hi, this is Surajit Roy, MD and CEO of IDBI Tech Limited. I sincerely thank Economic Times and the jury for choosing me as one of the most promising business leaders of Asia 2021-22. I'm extremely delighted and honored to receive this prestigious recognition. IDBI Tech Limited is a technology-led business transformation organization specializing in banking, financial services and insurance industry vertical. We specialize in integrating disruptive technologies for banking and insurance entities based on decades of domain knowledge, powering digital transformation for our customers. Making the customer win is the nucleus of our success, and it is the win of this customer which is leading to our profitable growth quarter on quarter. This award from Economic Times rejuvenates our spirit, and I dedicate this award to my team. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's also move ahead as the names continue, and it's time to felicitate none other than Venkatesh Ramaratnam, CEO, Vuram.
Hi, my name is Venkatesh Ramaratnam. I'm the CEO of Vuram. Vuram is a hyper-automation services and solutions company. We work with customers all around the globe delivering digital transformation solutions for them. We work with the customer right from the time that they have identified a problem all the way to helping them automate and transform the way they do their business. I'd like to thank the Economic Times for conferring this award on us. Vuram started with the dream of being the happiest and the best nourishing workplace. Our journey till date, all the success we have enjoyed till date, is because of the work done by every single person in the organization. Every single person believes in the dream that we started out to achieve, the teamwork that we exhibit every single day, the camaraderie we show, the celebration of each other's success, the learning that we have from the mistakes that we do has been tremendous and is what has helped us in achieving all the success over these years. In fact, I'm able to receive this award purely because of the work done by every single Vuramite. I'd like to thank the Economic Times once again for this award. It certainly is going to inspire us to march towards our dream of being the happiest and the best nourishing workplace and being the Vuram for our customers, for our people, and for the society. Thank you very much.
As the felicitations continue, let's also move ahead and cheer for the next name that's being felicitated. We're talking about Venkatram Vasantwada, Managing Director and CEO, SeedWorks International.
Greetings of the day. I am Venkatram Vasantwada, Managing Director and CEO of SeedWorks International Private Limited. My heartfelt thanks to Economic Times for this recognition. It's an absolute honor and pleasure to be felicitated by one of the leading publications of this country. SeedWorks International Private Limited is a plant science company engaged in research, production and marketing of seed solutions to the Indian farmers, thereby addressing in its own small way the issue of food security and farmer prosperity in the country. We are one of the fastest growing seed companies both in terms of revenue and profitability in the Indian seed sector. I dedicate this award to all my colleagues who stayed together, helped each other and displayed great camaraderie in navigating the COVID crisis for the last 2 years. Their commitment, passion, tenacity, resilience helped us to continue serving the Indian farmers during the COVID crisis and also ensured that the company meets its revenue and profitability goals. Thank you so much.
And the next name that's featuring under the Asia's Promising Leaders for 2021-2022. We are talking about Vineet Gautam, CEO and country head, bestseller, South Asia. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Vineet Gautam, CEO and country head for Bestseller South Asia. I'm honored to be recognized as one of the most promising business leaders of Asia in 2022 by The Economic Times. My team has been my biggest strength, especially during the past couple of years. So this is a win for all, especially for the ones who toil tirelessly behind the scenes and our customer-facing store staff who are daily ambassadors of the value that Bestseller represents and stands for. This award from The Economic Times only refuels us to achieve our vision of becoming the largest fashion retailer in India and scale new heights every day with Jack & Jones, Veramoda only and selected articles. Our mission is to continuously blaze the trail with innovation, investments, and by taking risks in the hope that the outcome will benefit us all. Again, truly humbled at the receipt of this recognition. Thank you, Economic Times.
Mighty congratulations indeed. With that, let's also move forward. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to come together and cheer for the next name that's being felicitated. Let's hear it for Lynette Tan, Chief Executive, Singapore Space and Technology.
I'm Lynette Tan, Chief Executive of the Singapore Space and Technology. We are based in Singapore. Thank you to the Economic Times for this very important, encouraging, and empowering award. It shines light on Asian business leaders who play an important role in a big and fast-growing market in the world. In the last few years, the Singapore Space and Technology Limited have played an important role forging strategic partnerships with Asian entities or entities based in Asia to accelerate the adoption, to raise the awareness of space technologies and how it influences humanity, it benefits companies, and how it can help our planet. These are important work that we do, and I'm grateful to the recognition by the Economic Times in shining light on the very ambitious mission and for encouraging our vision to be shared with the rest of the Asian business community. I look forward to more networking, interactions, and knowledge sharing with eminent Asian business leaders, and thank you to the Economic Times for giving me this platform.
And on that beautiful note, as we hear out for all these amazing leaders, let's also march ahead and let's move on to felicitating Amit Kalyani, Deputy Managing Director, Bharat Forge Limited. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the next name to be felicitated this evening is Subodh Gupta, Chairman and Managing Director, Microtech International. On that beautiful note and on that inspiring note, we do come to the end of the felicitations and the program. It's amazing to see how these leaders have also thanked their teams because, as we often say, teamwork makes the dream work. So congratulations to all the leaders, congratulations to all the teams as well. And we do hope you've had a mighty inspiring time and have also come together to cheer for these beautiful leaders. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to take the opportunity to also thank our fabulous set of speakers for having joined us at the conclave to share their valuable thoughts. And I'd also like to thank you all, our members of the audience, for joining us to be a part of this very important dialogue right over here at the 6th edition of the Asian Business Leadership Conclave. And with that, it's time for me to sign off, because I do really hope that we all get to catch up with each other in person for the next edition. So on that promising note, it's time for me to sign off. I am Kavya Archavli, wishing you all a great evening and a great time ahead. Thank you so much. Take